Let me ask, first of all, what kind of growth you're expecting or what you're seeing in the first quarter. You know, we're locked down here in Germany and have been for months. I just saw a headline cross the Bloomberg terminal yesterday that Angela Merkel, the chancellor, may extend that lockdown for another 10 weeks.
Yeah, well, we are dealing with a perfect storm, actually, at Just Eat Takeaway. We have always historically grown rather fast. There's the pandemic, of course, but there has also been the merger with Just Eat last year, and a rather significant investment program into the legacy Just Eat markets. So all of that comes together at our business, and that results in that tremendous growth. And we've seen an acceleration since the pandemic started in the second quarter. We've also still seen an acceleration in the third quarter when, of course, there was a relaxation of measures. We've seen a further acceleration then in Q4, and we are still seeing very significant growth into the first quarter of this year. So it is certainly pandemic related, but that's not the only thing going on at our company.
What do you think about the vaccine rollout? What kind of effect is that going to have on your growth? I'm sure you're just as happy as everybody else to see the world, safer and more protected. But of course, as more people are vaccinated, more people are going to be going out to eat or joining friends at other people's homes.
That would be fantastic. And I say this as a human being, of course. No, I think what's important to understand is that most of our business is a marketplace business. It's not a logistical business. We also have a very significant logistical business, whether that is in Germany, in the UK, or in other countries. But that's not the lion's share of our orders. Our biggest chunk of the orders are marketplace orders. Those are convenience orders. Those are people that order pizza and Chinese. Now, I assume you don't eat pizza and Chinese every day. And this is also why the order frequency is, let's say, slightly above 10 times a year for our millions or our tens of millions of customers. Those orders will not be affected by the end of the pandemic. Those orders are dependent on the amount of customers that we have. And the amount of customers that we have accelerated the addition of those during the pandemic and during also these periods of lockdowns. What will be affected is the logistical business that we have, but that's also our fastest growing business. And it is a business that will not be as profitable as the marketplace business. So actually, for our company, I don't expect a decrease of our orders at the end of the pandemic. I do expect a deceleration of the growth, that's obviously something that all the logistical players will see. But that said, we are not as prone to an influence from the pandemic as I believe the competition is.
I tell you, I would, if my wife would allow it, Jitse, I would eat pizza and Chinese literally every single night. Let me finally ask you why you're so confident that you can take on big players. You've got DoorDash out there. You've got Uber in the U.S. Through your acquisition of Grubhub, what gives you that confidence?
Well, look, I'm a founder of a business. I've been around for 20 years in this business. We've been always told that we could not defeat larger players, whether that was in Holland, in Germany, in the UK, and I'm sure people will say that about the US as well. We have a track record. We are a very large. You said that you are in Germany. We're a very large player in Germany. We are a very large player in the UK. Our British website is the largest food delivery website in Europe. The second largest food delivery website in Europe is our German business. We are a very significant player. We are top 3 of the world. We're in a good spot, and we're very excited about the growth opportunities that we have. And we can only speak for ourselves, of course, but we are in a fantastic, very strong position, and I believe the company has never been stronger than today.